Hey guys, this is just a quick announcement before the video starts. So the same thing as in the last gaming video, there's gonna be like, my mic is gonna sound right, maybe. It's gonna sound like bad or low or like the game's gonna lag. But also, this is gonna be like, this is not the first take. I was recording the first take, and then when I decided to pause the pause the recording because my computer was about to go dead. Apparently, it was still recording the menu screen instead of recording the game, and I got pretty far into it too. Not to where like any major stuff happened, but I got pretty far, and it was funnier. It was way funnier. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. I promise I'm not weak. Hey guys, welcome back to another gaming video, and I know this is so soon, like two gaming videos in a row. But yeah, today we are gonna be playing a little game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Now I know I already explained this in the take two, because the first part it was not recording anything but like the menu. So we're gonna try this again. Let's go. And we're already starting off this way. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Ha! Comedy. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! That's panted. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. Hey, yeah, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Blue Dragon. Okay. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. I hate you. That mean enough? I hate you. I hate you too, for not subscribing and liking. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate Sayori. Yeah, I hate you. Is that mean enough? Is that mean enough? Go f yourself. Oh. Spoilers! Foreshadowing! Whatever you say, Sayori. Hit. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Blue Dragon, have you decided on a club to join yet? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. One of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games, anime. I can't talk. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep stuttering too. I don't know why I'm stuttering, and I'm gonna keep stuttering. I just can't talk today for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I was talking about how I'm worried that she won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Is it lag? I think it's lagging. Yeah, it's lagging. Sorry. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die. Foreshadowing. I thought of you becoming a NEET. Seriously, because it's not used. I have no idea what NEET. I probably just said something. No. Ah, trust me, right? That makes me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise. Yay! I would be cringing so hard right now, but in the first run through, I cringed hard enough that I don't even care anymore. Like, honestly. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little. At least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything, it's like, bro must really hate her. I must really hate her. Much as I hate you, not subscribe, I'm sorry. Yo, epic cutaway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Oh no! After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Sayori wants me to check out some love. Blech. So I have no choice but to start with the anime. The anime club? Nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Boo-hoo, cry about it. Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Don't need to wait up for me. I'm trying to make you late to your old club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... So what? I know. Well, that you could come to my club. Knew it. I knew it. Called it. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to. Ha! Comedy! Meanie. The cringe is coming back. Sayori is vice president of literature. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I can't talk. I told you I was gonna stutter. I can't talk. Since she was the first one to show interaction Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime. Don't make me go to the anime. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes in it. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? That's what EDP445 said. Yay, let's go! Oh, fade out. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul cupcake. EDP445 sold his career and life. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the schoolroom and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, if the new member is here, I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1 says, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always said nice things about you. Girl 2 says, seriously, you brought a boy? Wow, Way to kill the atmosphere. Sorry. Ah, blue dragon. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club, says girl 3. My ear itched. Ignore that. Dot. 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 All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I am sorry. I deeply apologize. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. This girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori said that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, artisan. Don't say something like that. Things. Don't say things like that. I am sorry. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice meeting both of you. Formal handshake. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Blue Dragon. Monika smiles sweetly. Aww. We don't know each other well. We don't know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Ha! Comedy. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. You too. Come sit down, Blue Dragon. We made room for you with the table so you can sit next to me. Or Monika. Wink. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. And she hit the finger thing. Get the frickin'. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. The microphone was up. No, probably didn't sound good. Oh. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know what? You know what? Stop lagging! I just want to play the game! Stop freaking lagging! Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. Bro's a follower. Boo. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, was I supposed to say like... with her... It's delicious! I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Who does that? Suki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she wanting me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. Why don't she made it herself? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Or you said... ... Well, maybe! But not for you, you know. Dummy! Ouch! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. He carefully places the teacup in front of the Vito before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't drink anything when I read books. Yeah, I read books. I guess? Don't let yourself get imitated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Freaking lagging. Something that says it's blocking. Insulted, Yuri looks okay. Can I stop lagging, pudding, please? I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. At least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to himself and tea. Woo! Monika raises an eyebrow. Then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature? Should I tell the truth? It's lagging. Something tells me I should. Tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. As we get fast, we're gonna skip. Well, I hadn't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. It needs to stop lagging. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'll probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. You weren't a leader in the debate club last year, weren't you? Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budgets and publicity, how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy, make something special out of it. Wow. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Not surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, but like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. So when do we get to like the good part? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it, it's lagging. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have a work week. Really hard just to finish these three. Find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Blue Dragon, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I can tell you guys what I like to read real quick. I am back. Let me... It's lagging. It is lagging, folks. Let me show you stuff that I like to read. I got Magic Treehouse. Nice. We got Betty Fazbars. Nice. Got Captain Underpanties. Nice. We got us some Final Vision. Nice. But let's see what in-game universe me likes to read. Considering how little I've read these past few weeks, years, I don't really have a good way of answering them. Boo! Manga. Of course. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. It's a sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? She probably reads like a heck ton of books. Well, let's see. She's gonna put like a whole freaking list. It's gonna go off the computer. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Well, let's see. Am I right? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. The list goes on, folks. I'm telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books. Odd people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. The list has not stopped, folks. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to show you oops. Is this fourth wall breaking? I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Of course. I read a horror book once. Yeah, I read a horror book once. It was 25 bears. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. This way, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Monika says, "Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you." Oh, I guess that wasn't a Dr. Dharma. I guess you could say that. It's lagging, chat. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. When does the good stuff start happening? Real horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a reason. I feel like there's a fourth wall break in here, but I'm not getting it. I hate horror. Nobody asked you, okay? Oh, why is that? Do we need to elaborate? Well, yep. Yeah, she doesn't know. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's how you put someone down, folks. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things. You Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Get that back. Fine. Heh, your cupcakes, your poem. Everything you do is as cute as you are. Sayori sliddles up as seeing Natsuki puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! The cringe is back, folks. The cringe is back. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Oh, that was me talking. I thought, why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Oh, that's me. I understand how Natsuki feels. Saying that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers. Expose. All she does is yap, folks. All she does is yap. You have writing experiences too, Yuri? I bet she does. Maybe you should share some of your work. Also set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Monika is a nice character. But just you wait. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Same old, same old. Am I right? Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Of course you do, you stupid thing. We all sit in silence for a moment. I didn't mean that wrong. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Are we gonna actually get something interesting? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at mine. I already know what's gonna happen, but it's just those two. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Yep, no, something like that. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Blue Dragon? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah? What's that?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth to what's been on my mind. I'm gonna join! I never said I would join this club. Boo! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any of those decisions. How are you gonna say no? So I comes to look at it. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, that train is gonna swerve right back into that club. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Of course. Dragon. Defenseless against these girls. Whoa, that's not how a man should be. You gotta toughen up. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful. Oh my god. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club and everybody's yay! Yep, called it. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I need a visual representation of this. Hey! Get off me, nerd! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcake, that would be super bad. Then that makes us official. We're not official yet. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Every member tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Blue Dragon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki. I'm gonna skip that. Hey Blue Dragon, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore. Because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. All day, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monika. I think we all know who he has a crush. Wink wink. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Literature. Am I right? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Okay. I'm sure. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
And there's more to this, but I feel like this is a nice place to end it, so I'll put it in part 2. So thank you guys for sitting through this gameplay with me. I'm sorry that it was kind of boring. Trust me, the game does get better. I guess it's just really good at disguising itself as this cute little game. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. Comment more games that I should play in the future. And yeah, peace out.